Hello, my lovely Leos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. We are going to be doing your March bonus reading, and this reading is going to be all about the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. Now, it is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do a personals open. And everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, Patreon, or the tarot course, all of that is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my lovely Leos. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Leo's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what is going on for you guys. We're going to be looking at their thoughts, feelings, intentions, the challenge between the two of you, and their next action. Sorry if that was a little loud, my loves. Their general overall energy is the High Priestess. I do feel like, especially between the High Priestess and they have this Hermit energy here in the area of their thoughts, I do feel like this person has, they've been doing some thinking. They've been definitely doing some thinking, Leo. There's some things that this person isn't sure about or isn't clear about. Some of you guys, I'm going to be honest with you, it does kind of feel like there has been some kind of information that has come to this person, some kind of communication that has come to this person that has really triggered them here, okay? So to me, this feels like they could be learning something about you, whether this is like, you know, something that you're doing currently, or something that was said, or something that, you know, something like that here. We're going to clarify it and get more details about it, but just looking at it, I do feel like that's really what's weighing on somebody's heart here, is whatever this communication was that was, you know, that they received, okay? So they heard some news, some information, some communication, something like that here. And I feel like that's what's really got them thinking about things right now. I do feel like this is somebody that you have been out of communication with for a little bit of time here, for a while, okay? I do feel like there's some things that this person wants to say. They got the Page of Vessels here. In this deck, it's a Page of Vessels, but it's the Page of Cups. You know, I do feel like they have some things that they want to say. Like I said, whatever this is that they're finding out, it's very triggering for them. The challenge between the two of you is the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is somebody that you've been through a lot with. I'm just going to be honest with you. I feel like you've been through a lot with this person. And I feel like it's one of those situations where there's hurt on both sides, right? Where, you know, when we're with somebody for a long period of time, or we, you know, there's a lot of stuff between the two of us, you know, there's hurt on both sides. I feel like you've hurt this person. I feel like they've hurt you, you know, and there's a lot to get past. Now, either for some of you guys, either they or you could be in a connection now. For some of you guys, that could be what they're hearing, you know. For others of you, you know, they could be in a connection, and that's another reason why they're hesitant to reach out and say the things that they want to say to you, because they're trying not to be dishonest here. You know, they're trying not to be sneaky and message you and things like that when they're in a connection. That part is not going to resonate for all of you. But it is a message for somebody, because it's coming up pretty strongly here. So I do feel like there's somebody here that you've been out of communication with for quite some time, and there's something that has triggered them, and they want to talk to you. Some information that has triggered them. There's just something here, okay, where it's really triggering them to think about you. there's things that they want to say. They want to talk to you, but at the same time, there's something preventing them from feeling like they can do that, right? And like I said, for some of you guys, I feel like that thing is a connection. For others of you, you know, it's just everything that's happened between the two of you guys. They kind of feel like, what's that expression? You know, let sleeping dogs lie. You know, that kind of energy. You should better just to leave it alone. But the Three of Swords, you know, they're hurt. For some of you guys, they could have received some bad news in regards to a person in their life. This is getting very specific. This is probably not going to, this part is not going to resonate for all of you. But for some of you guys, they've received some really bad news, right? And for whatever reason, maybe it's, you know, something to do with your connection or just with your guys' relationships. I feel like you were very close to this person at one time. I feel like they're just really triggered to talk to you, okay, because of that. But I do feel like this person is hurting either way. They're hurting a bit because of whatever this news is that they've found out or whatever this information is that they found out. But they're also just hurting because they want to talk to you and they feel like they can't. You have the happy ending card, new person, and deception. All right, Leo. So, like I said, some of you guys, they could be finding out that you have a new person, okay? And, you know, for whatever reason, that could be triggering them. For others of you, like I said, I feel like they're finding something out and it just is triggering them in general. I do feel like for some of you guys, they could be in a connection. They could be, you know, for some of you guys, they could even be married with that happy ending card. And they don't want to be deceptive. You know, they don't want to be sneaky. They don't want to do that to the new person here. But that doesn't mean that they still don't want to talk to you. They still don't have things to say. I'm going to clarify this Page of Wands real quick. The Seven of Pentacles. Whatever this is, it's something that they're really, really thinking about. You know, they're really analyzing the situation. They're really thinking about things and trying to figure out, you know, how to deal with these emotions that are coming up for them. The Four of Wands. So like I said, some of them are in a commitment or they are married now. And they're really taking that into account. That does not have to be for everyone. For others of you, like I said, it is just the amount of things that you guys have been through. They just feel like it's best to leave it alone. Some of you guys could be the ones that are in the connection. But either way, you know, as far as this person that's on your mind, I know you haven't talked to them in quite some time. And it does look like you've been through a lot with this person. They are still thinking about you, okay? Especially right now, there's something that's triggering them to think about you even more. And I feel like they do have things that they want to say to you. Tell me about this Page of Cups, please. I got the King of Pentacles and the Fool card. I feel like this person has learned a lot here. I feel like they've grown a lot too, and I feel like that's one of the things that they would like to say to you. I feel like it's kind of a bittersweet energy, because I feel like they're kind of proud of you, because I feel like you've come a long way too, Leo, and they're seeing how much you've changed, right? They're seeing how much you've grown, how committed and serious and mature and things you are. Not like that you're a serious, boring person or anything like that. I'm not saying that, but like they've just seen how much you've grown. They've seen how far you've come, and you know, I think that they're proud of you. I think this person has come a long way too, and that's really causing them to reflect on to the connection and how they wish they would have handled things differently, you know, or how different things could have been. It's that kind of a bittersweet energy. And I do think that there is some sadness here. I feel like they are missing you and things. But that is what I have for you, Leo. So if this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, also let me know. But check out your other placements, okay? Everything that you'll need to know is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. But most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason, just go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and for supporting me, and I will see you soon.